successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring FlowAlgo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Welcome to Successful Trading for this week. Subscription trade alerts, performance review. Yes. I mean, the question is, the perennial question every week is, did they have 10 baggers? And if so, how many? Or, I mean, what did they trade this week? If, in case, since the video for the trade alerts, it's released to the general public after our subscribers have already taken a hold. Thank you all subscribers, new and existing. We have been just growing over the last month and a half where we have been here. Our subscriber, we're talking about the subscriber on YouTube as well as the subscribers to the subscription trading alerts. Yeah, because that's what happened. People see us on YouTube. They find value in the content that Successful Trading is providing, and they sign up for our alerts. And then on weekends, they come here to see, hey, did they trade 10 baggers again for, I don't know, this is considered. One thing though, this one of the things that didn't happen this week, SPY did something that we didn't expect. Yet, believe it or not, we actually made a 10 bagger on SPY this week. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We are looking at the screen. So to your right hand side, you have which that our subscribers saw as of last Friday. Yeah, was it the Friday? I'm not so sure. But in any case, that's what they traded last week, the list that they have. So they get this ahead of the general public. The general public get that a week later. Now, the question is, if you're so smart about it, are these stock, can you not trade them the week after? Well, why don't you go ahead and do that and tell me your performance? For us, we trade this weekly. And yeah, it so happened that an alert here will carry into the next week. Yes, I can admit on that. How many? Several in proportion, but that's up to you to experiment with. We leave that preview to our subscribers, what the fresh new list of alerts is. Oh, folks, without any further ado, really, let's go and answer the question on here. So you see on the right-hand side, right, this is the price of those certain of these stocks. So Roku, for instance, was trading at 128. This is telling us that from last Friday close to this Friday, Roku gained 18%. Obviously, obviously, not obvious. If you're a new beginner at Telex, so they wouldn't know that, right? You have to tell them that that's a 10 bagger, folks, okay? And I'm not sure if many of our traders that got that, because this one, as usual, was a late move. Really, the stock started moving on Thursdays and Friday, meaning this is ideal when it's within our system, meaning since we trade weekly, okay? You get in late, let's say on Wednesday in the last hour or Thursday morning when the stock pop up, and you were able to enter cheap options and they will pay it handsomely. Twitter was traded in the room because Twitter got to the question as well, hey, does Successful Trading AI, artificial intelligence that spit out this stock on a weekly basis, is it smarter than FlowAlgo? I cannot, we did a video on that just as a joke, right? Obviously, but something came up this week was just pop all over the place. I kid you not. We can show you the trade of our hangouts in the Discord room. It was non-stop action. We even had action for a stock that we dismiss out of this list. Walmart, yeah, Walmart pay over 1,000%. Give you not on the weekly options because it popped. It has been going sideways for the longest of time. So we're not, yeah, we were counting Walmart here. Yes, we added it. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. I thought Walmart was a 10 bagger. Freeport McMoRan was a 10 bagger, folks, with 12% gain on there for us because we recommended. We're going to show you what we recommended our traders in. I think 12 calls was what we were recommending at the time, right? So Twitter made it 10 bagger, 10 bagger, 10 bagger, 10 bagger. So that's 4 10 bagger. This one definitely is our number 3 stock that we actually ahead prior to Friday. Yeah, because I think we gave that Thursday evening. JD started the week and on a being in the money. Kid you not, within the first 30 minutes, the 64 calls, they started the money. It did sideways for a couple of days, and then those 64 calls, if you were still hanging on to some of them, they went not one, not two, not three, not four, $5 in the money, my friend, on Thursday at the open. Gap up to $69 to 68, and then added a dollar to 69 something. Yes, so you could have traded that on that massive run, and then you could have traded the setup from that gap up to the fade that ensued. Some of us, we traded that as well. So meaning you have potential. We have stressed on this many times before. You have potential for 2 wins, one in one direction and then on the other direction on most of this setup. That's why our subscriber, they are trained to be nimble and versatile enough to not be locked into, oh, I'm bullish or bearish. We have a set of conditions which are shared, by the way. We have videos that were published on June the 29th, and some of them are getting great traction. I was surprised that the bullish one is getting more traction than the bearish one. Go figure. Go figure. In any case, we have video where we educate you on how to trade bullish or set up trends. And in any case, that's going to be premium when it comes next week on earnings, because on earnings, we don't gamble. You know, we do our quant analysis here. We can teach you how to do that. And we have some unique things that we will be doing during earnings as well to even increase, to further increase our revenue. So very good here, because maybe people are saying, oh, you're babbling a lot. Tell us what's your percentage win on here. In any case, Delta and American, they're misleading here because they were down like 7%. I think actually the next 2 days or whatever, people, Mr. PT was trading it. I know that Space Trade Show was trading them, the airlines as well. We started Monday with, I think, banks. For us, we picked Goldman. Goldman was paid good. Not to the tune of 1,000%, maybe 1,000% later. I didn't check on Friday because I got distracted, not distracted. I was doing some work regarding the channel. So yeah, I'm not always fully 100% just trading on Friday. Yeah, that late run, actually, it was from the get-go that the banks were running. So Goldman Sachs, for instance, went up over 5% on Friday. Guess what? If you use Lotto on it, if you don't know what Lotto is, we'll teach you what Lotto. If you were not busy counting your money like Mr. B, that's easy to say. 600% gain on B1, which wasn't here, but the subscriber know why B1 was our Lotto on Friday, and right from the open, I think the 134 puts, they were $2.5, $3 in the money. So ching ching on top of the list. Figure out, you see, you don't see that stock here in the, so meaning we provide extra. So such extra was, for instance, a print on FlowAlgo at 238 on what's the name of the stock? Baba. Baba. Oh boy, that was something, right? From 238 print, the next, so it closed at 240 after the print on Monday. The next day, it closed at 236. How do I know these numbers? Trust me, folks, I don't like the screen. It's all in here. And then the following day, it jumped further higher, and it gapped up on Friday all the way to 267, 268. Yes. Yes, folks, those were some of the highlight opportunity on here. So let's go and make it a fair argument on here to get the percentage of making money on out of the list that was provided on here. So we said that Delta and American, yes, the percentage minus 2% for 2%, that's the final. That's the final percentages, which do not always get you how a stock would have traded. So we have how many here? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, my friend. Wow. Actually, yeah, you're going to see that. To keep me honest, you're going to say, hey, I'm only counting 15 on here. You sneaky. Why did you put Walmart on here? Yes, Walmart, our traders know that because on July 11, we have proof of that inside of our Discord. We vividly explained why we were leaving Walmart away. Boy, were we wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong because Walmart have been going sideways for the longest of time, with both alerting on the successful AI and on FlowAlgo. And I think it happened once, prior, I think early June, and for us that made us be shy of it. Well, we left Walmart away, but when it popped, we traded it. We made money. Trust me. Anybody who to tell you they didn't make money on Walmart this week, I want to find them in that Discord room. So we made money. So how many winners here? I mean, winners, I don't know. We're not talking 10 baggers. The 10 baggers, we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legitimate that I know of. No, I don't think this thing gave 10 baggers because there's too much volatility in there. But the one that realistically made a significant move that I was able to check, and you can check to keep me honest, right? I didn't see Qualcomm. Qualcomm may have, so maybe that's an iffy. Marathon, no. Marathon here is misleading, my friend. Marathon was down big and then was up big, meaning again, you won on both directions. Marathon was like, I didn't see that much of a move on Caterpillar. I could be wrong. I didn't see that much of a move on Target. So I'm gonna remove on Nike neither. I'm gonna say Nike, not one that we can highlight on the percentage side. Target neither. Caterpillar neither. Qualcomm, I'm not so sure. So that's why it's 3. Boeing, personally, I'm disappointed in Boeing because it wasn't a clear direction. So it ended up eating a lot of Twitter. So that's 4. So for me, I'm going to say that 4 out of 16 on here were not really that much to follow. All of the rest, that means 12 out of 16. 12 out of 16, if I did go to math school, I mean, they would be ashamed of me in Paris, France, where I spent so many years in math school. 12 out of 16, folks, it's 75% on the growth list. Now 75% could be like, only 75%? I mean, come on. I mean, man, you folks. 1 10 bagger, 2 10 bagger, 3 10 bagger, 4 10 bagger, 5 10 baggers. You know what 10 baggers are, right? So you have a list of 16 stocks, and then you end up with 5 10 baggers, or actually maybe 4 10 baggers, because let's say if you cut the move on Walmart after he has already started. So 4 10 baggers out of 16. That a quarter of the list goes 10 baggers. Okay, that's gonna be the title of this. A quarter of our watch list went 10 bagger. Yes, let me write that down. That's going to be the title of this video. A quarter of our watch list went 10 bagger. And I have a couple of minutes left before I let you go on here. So, folks, this is another week at successful trading. So for those who have been asking for percentages, I kept saying that, but I have individual percentages in this stock to show you actually between which that our AI is forecasting. If you want to say forecast, meaning the percentage up or down that our AI is forecasting and what's achieved, you're going to be blown away when we start sharing those numbers with you. We're going to be using them obviously in social media for our marketing campaign because right now we don't have any. So please, 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 if you do find value in which that successful trading has been doing here in this very short time, in a time such as this, if I may say, if I may add. So please share with your friends in social media, in real life. I know we're still doing some social distancing, but hey, you can tweet them, Facebook, whatever. Share your experience. I know many of our subscribers are already doing that, and we have people reaching out across the globe, in Europe, in Asia, as well as here in the US. So please subscribe. We thank you. We are growing this community one day at a time, and we will continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Have a great weekend. Have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, wherever you are catching us from. And we will be looking forward to coming to your living room or your TV as we have been doing in the near future. Bye-bye, everybody. And welcome to Successful Trading for the